Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Lavella, and we are attempting to do a stream on the OneBlock SkyBlock. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. It has taken me forever to get to this part. I'm assuming, assuming that it's working. So at the moment, I'm here by myself, but that's okay. I expected that. Let me do these crops real quick, and then I will show you what I have done. I have a series started. I believe I have posted 3 videos so far, and if this works, oh, Siri's trying to help me. Um, if this works, then basically I will use the stream replay as um, I'm getting messages from. Okay, if this works, I will be using the stream replay as a episode 4, basically. Okay, let's see. I think that's it. All right, let's do the carrots first because that's more important. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. I've been wanting to stream forever, but it's always been an internet thing, and we now have fiber, so I have been assured that we have the internet to support it. There are 3 adults in this house. My son, well, I call him my second son. Technically, he's not my kid, but he might as well be. His roommate, and myself. And we're all gamers, and they make a living on the internet. My son works remote 2 days a week, works in the office 3 days a week, and then Cole has an online business, so I can't be sucking up all the internet if they're trying to make a living. So we've been waiting until we got fiber. We've had fiber for a while, and then it was just a matter of timing, and I am just scared to death that I'm going to mess up their connection. So my son's not home from work yet, and so don't have to worry about that. So hopefully this will be good. But anyway, let's get in here. If you have not seen my previous episodes, this is our OneBlock SkyBlock. The world started out with nothing except one block right here, and it randomly generates different resources. And this area has been fenced off because occasionally a random mob will spawn. Depending on the biome, it might be a stray, might be a zombie, a witch, spider, whatever. And I want to keep them in here. I don't want them wandering. And then right now we're about to enter the ocean phase. We've already done plains. Well, there's a kind of an intro phase, but we've already done that, the plains and the underground. So the ocean is next. But before we start doing that, we need to make a pond because we're going to get axolotls and we're going to get fish and we're going to get turtles, and I want a place to put them. I don't want them just hanging out in here. And if you have water creatures and no water, they tend to suffocate. I know the floating fence is ugly. I'm quite aware. I don't like it. And once we have the materials, we will fix it. This platform started out as wood, and as we got rock, we replaced it. So it's still pretty patchy and still pretty ugly, but we're just getting started. Like I said, I've uploaded 3 videos, so this is a pretty new world. So what I need to do, what I want to do is we need a pond. And of course these animals spawned in randomly as we were mining that block. And so I just got them moved down here, And I placed all this. One of the chests had a grass block in it. Usually I just do a chain of dirt whenever there's a grass block as the center block. Usually I just do a chain of dirt and wait for the grass to spread. But we had a chest that had a grass block in it, so I used that and made it so that, it spread all over. And then I took some of it for crops, but most of it we're going to be using just as a regular terrain. And then I brought all the animals down here to get them out of the way because they were getting killed. Like, I would have a creeper spawn on the block, and they were all in the central area, and of course it killed some of my cows and, one of my pigs, and so they're safer down here. This is our new central location. The bed's been moved down here. Our chests are down here. So today I would like to do a pond of some kind. It's going to have to be made out of wood. Thinking on the thinking. And we have our water source. One of the chests had a water bucket, and then many chests later there was an ice block. So I put the water bucket at one corner and the ice block at the other corner, broke the ice, and it made the infinite source. So we have that, and I now have a water bucket in the chest. I think I want to keep inventory is not on. So if we fall, we're gone. That's all there is to it. We die, we lose everything on us. So I think what I want to do, I think we're going to put a pond over here. I think that's going to be a good spot. We really need two water sources or water features because we need, we're just going to take all this wood. We really need two water sources or two water features because axolotls will eat my fish. So when I get buckets of tropical fish and stuff, I don't want to put them in the same water area as the axolotls. So we will do this one. Let me get some slabs. And all of this platform is on lower slabs, so aggro mobs cannot spawn on it. So, alright, let's get a shape. I want this to be sizable. Unlike servers, where you're limited on how much you can expand, we have infinite. So, alright, let's get a shape. We're just going to do something random. And then later, when we have, mud and sand and all that kind of stuff, we will pretty it up. As I have said in my videos, right now we are most definitely in the ugly stage. So it will get better. It's just going to take time and resources. I have an axe on me. Okay, we'll do this for one of the layers. And then let's bring this up. This is so ugly. going to bring this up. I am trying to keep an eye on chat in case anybody pops in while I'm streaming. If you are in chat and I have missed you, I apologize. I have not set up any rules. I probably should do that. But for the record, the rules are don't be a jerk. Nothing toxic, period. Okay. We're getting there. Let me go sleep. And by the way, I didn't know you could do this, but you know, they have the different variants of the animals now. You got the Highland cow and you got the, I don't know what you call that other pig. But I was able to breed a regular pink pig with, where'd he go? We have another pig somewhere. That's the splotchy colored. Anyway, I was able to breed them, and they made a baby pink pig. Okay, you need to get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I forget that those rabbits can go. I don't want them trapped under there forever. I wasn't planning on filling all this in. But I don't want them under the thing. And we're going to be chopping this out because I want it to have some depth. It's not going to be super shallow. But I needed to get the sides up high enough that the animals can't get in because I don't want them falling through. Oh, I forgot to do my, hang on a second. Forgot to show my stats. Well, that worked out. Okay, let's do that real quick. Let's go back around here. Oh, there he is. I have a little step here so I can get back up. Alright, so let's do this. No, not that. Wrong button. Okay, so I do this at the beginning of my episodes for this series and also for my Forever Worlds series because I know there are a lot of people online that create content that like to give the impression that they're doing everything in survival when in reality, maybe not so much. And as I have said in my other videos, Minecraft is designed so that you can play your game the way you want to play your game. There are so many varieties, so many possibilities, so many options. You can customize it to the 10th. I mean, it's just crazy. So, I believe, good Lord, I have broken 3,000 leaf blocks. I believe it. Oh, 432. Oh, that's just that kind. That's just oak. But anyway, my problem is not people going into creative or going into peaceful or whatever, turning off fire tick or turning off mobs doing damage. I don't have a problem with that. My problem is lying to your viewers. I want to play in survival because that's what makes me have more fun. I feel like I've accomplished something. I feel more productive. I take more pride in the results. Oh, good Lord of mercy. What is this? Oak slabs. What is this? Crafted and used. I believe it. Yeah. That's a lot. Anyway, my thing is transparency. Minecraft is a game for variety, for customization, for giving you the option to be as creative as you want to be. They give you the tools to do that. So using those tools is perfectly fine. Lying about it, not so fine. So in my world, I tell my viewers, this is my goal, this is what I want to do. Now, if I get to the point to where I want to change things up, I'll just tell you. I'll just tell you. Because it's my game. I can do what I want. I don't answer to anybody. I'm not breaking any rules. But I'm not going to lie about it. That's the key. So, anyway, that's why I do this. And I meant to do it at the very beginning, but I had my brain is mush from trying to figure out how to get the streaming going. I have done, I have streamed twice before, and yes, I have killed 3 foxes. They were Arctic foxes. They spawned in on the block and they started murdering all my chickens. That's why. Anyway, so I have done this. I've started doing this because I want the transparency. I want people to understand that when I say I did this in survival, it's because I actually did. So, I do believe we have this up high enough now. They should not be able to get in here. So, we are not sure where to do this. I want to make this a little deeper. We might come in just a smidge. Oh, this makes me nervous. Okay. Did I see him peeking through? Alright, we're going to chop out a middle part. Probably shouldn't have all my wood on me, because if I fall, I'm going to lose it. And I have spent a lot of time farming wood for all of those pathways. Okay, I think that'll be enough. That should be enough to get us. Okay. Hold my breath, cross my fingers. Nope, stay in the water. Stay in the water. Okay, let's go back up. No, let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I do not like this part at all. Okay, we made it. Give me that back. Okay, we're going to go put this up because I don't want to have to make another bucket. I do have enough iron to make another bucket, but I'd rather not have to. Not right now. Let's put that in there. And let's put that in there. I just keep picking up eggs. All I got to do is walk around. Okay, so let's bring this down a little bit. And we'll do that another time or two so that we can go a little deeper. I don't want it to be too deep because then squid won't spawn. I can't remember what the Y level is for squid, but I think it minimum is 40. I could be wrong, but I think the minimum is 40. And I know I could be using slabs instead of planks, but um, we're fine. I know it would make my resources last longer. All right. Oh, we still have a little bit. And of course, we can always double up slabs if we need to. And we can always grow more. So, there's always that. I don't know how deep I want to go, really. But I don't want it to be too shallow. I mean, for fishing, we don't need that much space. But I want to be able to bring turtles here, and I want to bring axolotls and tropical fish, and I don't think I'll be able to get a dolphin here fast enough to keep it from suffocating. We're doing all right. We might actually, yeah, we're probably going to have to use those slabs, but we might actually be okay. I know this is tedious, but it has to be done. Has to be done. Well, I didn't really want to lose all those, but it is what it is. The hardest part about this is keeping the shape random. That's the hard part. You watch somebody else do this kind of thing in a video and you think, oh, that looks good. Random is easy. And then you start trying to do random and your brain just goes, no, everything has to be symmetrical. Everything has to be even. Everything has to be perfect. And the random goes out the window. Oh, no, let's not change elevation while I'm trying to shift and not fall into the void. That's scary. Scary. Alright, get down here. Go back one. That's what we want. Okay. I really don't want to lose these, but I'm not going to have a fit over the few that fall. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. See how far under there we can get. Alright, let's get some shape going over here. Let's bring this in a little bit. Just kind of guessing. I'm definitely not what I would consider a legendary terraformer. So, if you're looking for B-dubs quality, you're in the wrong place. If you're looking for scars quality, you're in the wrong place. Ah! Stop that. Alright, let's get down here and try to do this without falling. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm a nervous wreck. We don't have anything on us that can't be replaced. It's not that. It's just the idea of falling into the void. Let's go ahead and sleep so we can see. Plus, all of that area right now is spawnable. So, I'm not trying to create any creepers to blow my stuff up. That would not be my preference. Look at y'all. You want to climb on these blocks so bad you can't stand it. You just can't stand it. Alright. Let's get back to work. Let's get get this cleaned out a little bit. I get quiet because I'm holding my breath. I've been dangling over the void for many years in more ways than one. Uh, you would think I'd be used to it by now, but no. I am not. Always makes me nervous, whether there's lava or just void or whatever it is. Always makes me nervous. You know, we may just call this good for how deep we're going. I'm not sure my blood pressure can handle too much more of this. Let's get that in there. Okay, we're almost there. It would be nice if we could get this finished before my axe breaks, but we shall see, we shall see. Alright, so far I've been doing a really good job of keeping up with chat because no one's here. That's okay. I don't know why I've been so nervous. I have been assured multiple times that we have the internet strength for me to safely stream without interfering with anybody. And then I watched a video on how to get it set up because when I streamed before, my son set it up for me. This time, I looked it up and figured it out all by myself like a big girl. We'll tuck that into there. And we need a new axe. Nope. Alright, we're going to make two. Alright, back to work. Y'all can come splash here in a little bit. We are almost finished. Oh, we really are almost finished. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess that works. That has enough depth, right? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I guess that'll work. I'm just being impatient because I really want more variety than that, but I just don't have the blocks yet. All right. Water time, water time. Here we go, here we go. Why didn't that make an infinite water source? Hmm. Well, we'll get there. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to make this many runs back and forth, but okay. Actually, let's do something that's easy to see. We're going to have to keep running back and forth. I need a bridge. Okay. Ah, that worked. Something about that one spot. That one too. Okay. We'll just keep working from here then. That's fine. All right. Eventually, this will fill itself in. But I did make this rather large, didn't I? I made it rather large. I think we better get that corner. Oh, it's starting to do it. Starting to do it. We're making progress. All this bouncing. I hope you don't have motion sickness. It's getting to me for sure. Come on. There may be an easier way to do this. If there is, I am unaware. I know ice is an option, but I don't have access to Silk Touch or ice at the moment. Oh, come on, fill in already. And in order to get as much dirt as I had a smidge over a stack of gravel. So I turned it into coarse dirt and then used a hoe to turn it back into regular dirt. So that helped me get more dirt for that area. Oh my gosh, this is tedious. But you know, when we get this all fixed up, it's going to be so cute. It won't be that cute right now because it's all oak. But, oh no, 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 no. But when we get our mud and when we have some clay, but not a lot. Okay, let's put some there. Okay, we have all the edges. Let's find these pockets. I think I'm just waterlogging. How do I get this to fill in? What am I missing here? Hmm. I guess I need to work from the bottom up. I have to tell you, I'm getting rather frustrated. Little bit frustrated. Alright, let's go to sleep. It's getting dark. The place is pretty well lit up, but I still don't want monsters. Don't want any monsters. I guess we are making progress. Maybe if I look at it from this perspective. It's just I don't feel like I'm doing anything. It's not like when you're doing the sides, you can actually see. I feel like I'm just waterlogging everything. I don't feel like I'm filling it up. Let's try doing that. I can't tell. Maybe I should have started at the bottom. Not very good at water manipulation. I've done this before. Excuse me. I've made ponds before, and I did not have this much trouble. Let's try something. Let's use the spruce because it'll be easier to see. Maybe if we wall this off, let me up here. And I may be doing this completely wrong. I do not and have not ever claimed to know everything about Minecraft. I have played for 15 years, so you would think I would be a little better at water mechanics. However, it appears I am not. Okay. Now, let's see if we can create some infinite water sources on that level. If we can do this, then it should fill in once we take out the blocks. I think we're making progress. I think we're making progress. Yes. Progress is being made. I still have some areas to fix. Are we? We are good. Okay. Now let's start on that. There we go. We are getting it now. Nope. Not that way, we're not. By George, I think we got it. Okay, we still have some movement over here. Not good. Are we smooth? Are we smooth? Are we smooth everywhere? I do believe we are. Okay, let's hope this works. It does. I think those slabs are a problem. It's going to make that weird thing. Not a fan. But when we upgrade this with sand and clay and mud and all that, we will fix that. But for now, it's going to stay. But at least the place is filled and it's not running. It's very calm. I was going to say stagnant, but that sounds bad. Yeah, we made a stagnant pool of water because we're trying to grow mosquitoes. Yeah, I think those slabs are what's causing the water glitch thing. And I know you can bone meal to get like seagrass, but I don't know if it'll work with all this being wood. But we are going to give it a shot. Oh, and speaking of bone meal, I need to get a composter made. Now that we are starting to have surplus seeds, I don't want to have to use my bones. I need those for the puppies. Okay. Well, it's not very fancy, but it will serve a purpose. It'll be a place for the turtles. Trying to gather all this up. I don't like wasting blocks. Even when I have them to waste, I don't like wasting blocks. Now, if it's going to take me 5 minutes to rescue one block, then it's not worth my time. But otherwise, alright, I think I got them all. Yeah, I don't see any more. Alright, alright, alright. Progress is being made. You know, let's do something else too. This may seem a little silly, but we're going to... Man, this is killing me. Using these slabs. But I'll probably get most of them back later. I put that there just for you guys. Glad you're enjoying it. Alright. Mr. Cow, you're in the way, Jose. I need you to move your booty. Move your booty. Thank you. We are definitely going to have to light this place up. I mean, I have some torches up there, but that's not going to be enough. It was enough before because all of this was lower slabs, but now it is not. So, and we are out of slabbage. All right, let's go this way. We want to sleep real quick. No monsters, no monsters, no monsters, no monsters. And let's make some more slabs. Mr. Bunny. I don't know why everybody's a Mister. Mr. Chicken, Mr. Cow, Mr. I don't know why I do that. We are going to use some of this spruce and birch to try to dress this up a little bit. Because I am looking at a sea of oak and it's making my eyeballs want to bleed a little bit. It's a lot of oak. This takes me back to the old school days when all we had was oak and cobble. Alrighty. Did we get everything filled in? I think we did. No, we did not. I was mistaken. You're going to have to move your booty. Move it. Okay, we're not going to worry about filling all that in because I'm hoping to fill that in with dirt. Alright, so here's what we gonna do. Are you messing up my crops? Oh my gosh, I used to hate the rabbits so much because back in the old days, they weren't actually eating your carrots, I don't think. But if a rabbit got into your crops, your carrots would disappear, and they were probably just trampling them. But now it's a lot harder to trample stuff than it was back then. Okay, let's go ahead and... Alright, let's make some mud with that. And some dirt-ish looking areas, maybe. Does that look just ridiculous? I don't think so. If nothing else, it gives us some kind of color so that everything is not washed in oak. Gives us some kind of variety. Man, I'm going to have to do a lot of tree chopping later. I am burning through the wood. But that's okay. That is part of the game. This is called making use of what you have. Okay, well, it's not gorgeous, but that's okay. Ooh, we have some more of that. We have some birch. Let's see what we can do. I could use logs for even more variety, but I think we're going to stick with planks. Let's get some mud in here. And some mud in here. Maybe a little mud over here. Again, not amazing, but it does give us a little variety. Give me that back. We're going to keep the mud in this area, I think. And then for over here, let's put in some fake sand. How about that? Oh yeah, that looks pretty. Yeah. Making a fake beach. How are you all the way over here? Makes no sense to me. Man, that's bugging me, that water. But it'll get fixed eventually. Um, let's put some more beach over here. This will not trick the turtles. The turtles will know this is not real sand. But they're just going to have to slum it for a little bit. You're about to go swimming, buddy. Move your booty. Move your booty. You guys are always in the way. Move. Okay, you stay there. Knock yourself out. Oh my gosh, get out. 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 Thank you. Okay, well, it's not exactly a masterpiece. It's not exactly mind blowing. But I'm happy with it. We're going to fill this in so it looks like dirt. And again, I know This would go a lot farther if I were using slabs. But we are going to be redoing this, so I will be getting them back at some point. Really? I am so glad it decided to rain. And I'm not going to have enough. I am not. Move it. Move it. Mm. Well, that'll have to do. Alright, let's go sleep. I can grow more trees later. That was spruce, right? I'm pretty sure I have. I do. Let's just plant some. How about that? You better not be eating my carrots. Alright, let's find the bone meal. Actually, stupid eggs. Let's make a composter. I'll set it there. And we have loads of seeds we can use. Eventually, we'll have this hooked up to a hopper and chest and all that kind of stuff. But I don't have the excess iron right now, so that's really not an option at the moment. Let me get a drink while I'm doing this. I have lemon lime Gatorade today. I we have a convenience store here that has a drive-up window, and I guess I got it all picked up. I thought maybe. Okay, 8. Well, that's enough to see if it works. Aha! This is going to help with the camouflage. Awesome sauce. I'm guessing it only works on full blocks and not on slabs. Well, I don't want it everywhere. But I do like trying to camouflage this whole water glitch thing going on. Come in and break some of this up. Well, it's not amazing, but it gives us some color and it gives us some detail. I like it. I do. I like it. Okay, now we need light. Um, 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 um. Don't think I have extra pumpkins. Maybe we do 5. again, this is one of those things that will be replaced. But for now, we have to be creative because our options are pretty limited at this point. They will not always be this limited, but for now, oh yeah, it has to go that way. Alright, let's put these down in the water. About here. Okay, that's not working. That's not what I wanted. I wanted it to sit down. There we go. That's what I was looking at. Alright, let's see. We have 4 more. Let's put one here. Stand here. Can I get that? Not a fan, but okay. We have 3 more. Let's see, what level was that? That was on that level. So let's try this. Okay. 2 more. How about one in here? Okay, and somewhere over here maybe. Stick in this corner. There we go. That'll give it a little bit of light at night. Hopefully it won't be an issue because we will sleep during the night and things won't have a chance to spawn. But it'll be pretty when we add coral and stuff like that. I need to eat. I put my food up. Okay, so we have a little seagrass and we have some lighting. We need to have some light around here. We need some light around here. Let's do this real quick. And we will harvest the spruce. Okay. Let's get a stack of carrots planted. You better not eat my carrot. Move. Okay, we don't need a whole stack. Alright, let's do some wheat seeds. All this time I've just been kind of picking at it. Like, oh, this is ripe, and just picking 1 or 2 things and replanting. But now we have finally built up to the point that we can do that. And it will look a little bit nicer. Okay. And I don't need the shears anymore. We can put this wood up. Alright, let's get some spruce. Oh, let me get my food. I am getting hungry. I'm not chasing down that egg. I don't want it. I mean, I probably want it at some point, but right now it's not important enough to go get it. This is, however. Alright, let's get some spruce and see if we can fill in just a little bit more around that pond. And the next project will be, we need a place. Even if we just start with a barn right now for the animals, but we need some place to have a roof. I'm still not going to have enough. Goodness gracious sakes alive. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious. I don't think this is going to be enough either, but it will get us one step closer, so that's a good thing. Oh, looky, a cow in the way. Imagine that. Thank you. Okay, that's filled in. That's filled in some. All right, let's add some more in here. Okay, well, all right. Good enough. And no, breaking the leaf blocks, does not increase your chance of getting saplings. However, it does increase the chance of you not having clutter in your sky. But also, I do it because right now the saplings are pretty important to me, and I don't want to just leave it to decay on its own and then forget about it and have saplings despawning because I forgot to go check. So if I break them myself, problem solved. Okay, we will get this egg because it's right here. And we're going to slip it, slip it. It is time for Betty Bye. Alrighty. So, let's see. Let's do. I'm pretty sure I have torches somewhere. I do. Alright, let's see what this would look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know, it's not beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, that's gonna bug me. I grid my torches every 10. I used to do every 5. But now I do the 10s because of the way the caves update thing changed the lighting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have that. Okay. This is not going to work. Okay. Well, into the void we go. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 in the middle. 1, 2, 3. I hope this works out. I didn't do the math. We will see. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it does not work out. Alright, well, we'll do 4 then, because I don't want to do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 5. 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 On 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 5. Close enough. I'm not redoing it. I'm not redoing it. It's just going to have to be off for now. And then we will do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Close enough. And we need to do that other side. This should keep it lit up well enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Actually, it'll be more than enough light because I could have spread these out even more. 4, 5. 3, 4 on 5. And on 5. We'll just stop there. The rest of that is lower slab, and I'm not a fan of torch span. So we're just going to stop there. So we have our pond. I'm so happy. Axolotls will just have to keep in a bucket in the chest for now, so we can put everything else in here. I am very pleased. It is not beautiful. It needs a lot of stuff. But considering what we have to work with, I think we did all right. I think we did all right. All right. So. Let's. There it is. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's a backup pick, but it looks like I have multiple backup picks. We have food. Oh, my son is home from work. Hi, baby. I'm streaming. If you have any kind of lag, let me know and I'll end it. Okay. Let's see. What else is in here? I could take that just in case I need it. I don't like using a sword in that area because it does area damage, and I really don't want to risk hitting stuff by accident. I do have a bow and arrows, but not very many. I think we'll save those for something else. Okay. How did you get out there? You were supposed to be in here. Listen, you little troublemaker. You're supposed to be inside. How did you get out? I am quite confused. Oh, I'm going to have to... He's too big. Okay. We did this before. I don't know how he got out. Get your booty inside. Get in there. Get in there. Up you go. Up you go. Don't you fuss at me. Get in there. Up. Uppies. I don't think that goes there. Where did I get this? Over there. That's right. And my gate. Okay. And my torch. Now you stay in here. Stop escaping. All right. I have been dying to get back to this because I want these resources. Sand. We need the sand. It's gonna be pretty at our pond. Okay, here we go. And yes, I'm gonna use a pick on the sand. And I'm gonna use a pick on the wood. And I'm gonna use a pick on everything. Because the only thing about OneBlock that I don't like is changing tools. Now, in vanilla, playing regular Minecraft, I do not use the wrong tool. At least not on purpose. But on here, I'm not switching back and forth 15 times in a second. I'm not doing it. It is not happening. I'm sorry, Mr. Squid. I'm sorry. But you're not going to make it. The prognosis is not good. Man, you're tough. I'll take it. Oh, I should have brought my water bucket so I could scoop stuff up. All right. Oh, Mr. Axolotl, hang on. He should still be okay. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully we don't get too. Well, we will. We'll get more. And I don't have any. Oh, all my coral is dead. Well, that's okay. We'll get a chest. We'll get a chest. It'll have some coral in it that we can place. Anyway, I was telling you, we have a convenience store here that has a drive-through window. Oh, we got a bucket of axolotl. Okay. And I go there at least once a day. Oh, dadgummit. Well, you know what? We're going to sacrifice the axolotl and save a fish. I know the other one didn't make it, and this axolotl is not going to make it. I'm sorry, Mr. Axolotl, but I just don't have. I'm not making 40,000 buckets. Our first diamonds! But anyway, I go at least once a day, but a lot of times I go twice a day and get sodas. And Cole always gets a Coke in the morning. Jerry always gets a Dr. Pepper in the morning. Oh, good. And, okay, you don't have to be mean to the axolotl. Anyway, my drinks are random. I love Coke. Well, actually, I like all. I'm not a huge fan of Dr Pepper, but I like it. It's not like my favorite, but I like it. But anyway, I get tired of drinking drinks that are so heavy in sugar, and I never thought I would ever say that. Man, okay, let's do this. I don't know if I'll get back in time, but we will put you in here and grab some more water, and we're gonna sleep. And if we get back in time, we can scoop up one of those tropical fish. We did not, but we will be prepared for next time. Oh, I wonder if he ate them. Maybe. Maybe. All right. I need to clean out my pockets. Well, when I can't pick stuff up anymore, we'll clean out the pockets. But anyway, I go there once or twice a day. A lot of times I get maybe a Coke a day. Sometimes I don't get a Coke. A lot of times I get unsweet tea, iced tea, for those of you who are not from the United States. Um, no kelp. But we'll take this and we'll take this. All right, let's go put this stuff up. Actually, we can save you because we got an extra bucket. All right. See, this is why I wanted to make two ponds. So we could have one for the axolotls. But they can go in the bucket, in the chest for now. And we still have an extra bucket. Okay, we're going to do mob drop. Well, that's food, actually. You can eat tropical fish. You can't cook them, but you can eat them. All right. Let's go put our first coral in the water. There we go. Our first one. Okay, let's see. Random blocks. Oh, wait, that's ore. Chest. Mob drops. Sponge. I'm not going to count these others as mob drops. Okay, we're going to do random blocks. Mud and dirt. Well, let's just put all this up for now, and we will come back later. But we are going to put this dirt down. Okay. Listen, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're supposed to be in there. Get your booty in there. Did he come in? He did. Okay. got the seeds for nothing. And I didn't get any food. Because I'm a giverhead. Alright. Alright, here we go. Back to work. But anyway, okay, we're going to go put you up. We're not going to be able to save both of them, I'm sure. It takes too long to get here. But anyway, they recently added lemon lime Gatorade to their soda fountain. And I tried it this morning because I wanted something different but not sweet. Because when I want something, I don't want Coke, but I still need something with a little bit of a bite. A lot of times I get lemonade, pink or yellow, and I'm always wanting something different. And they do these uh, flavors and stuff where they'll add, cherry or mango or peach or whatever, and that's cool and all. But oh my gosh, I got a drink one time. And I told my sister, I said, well, I can tell you the recipe for this drink. She's like, oh, yeah? I said, yeah. You just liquefy sugar and put it in a syringe and shoot it into your body. She's like, well, that sounds appetizing. It's like, right. I have a very strong sweet tooth. I can eat sweets. And there's a lot of stuff where somebody else is like, oh, this is too rich. I can't eat this. This is too rich. I have no problem with it. However, even I have limits. And their flavored drinks often push me right up on the edge of, I don't know if I can take much of this. So a lot of times I'll just have, oh good. A lot of times I'll just have mango or peach or something added to my tea, my iced tea. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still puffed. I died by pufferfish. How fun is that? Not really. Okay. Alright, let's go get my stuff. But anyway, it's not bad. This lemon lime Gatorade, it's not bad for something different. I don't think I want to drink it all the time. But it's just sweet enough that I like it, but it's not like excessively sweet. So I might get it again. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Okay, back to work. I think what we'll do is we will mine out this phase and then I'll call it. I was only planning on doing a couple of hours, and we're getting close to that. Oh, a salmon. We're getting close to that now, and we haven't quite finished. We may not mine that whole phase out. I may save that for later. Because I just looked at the time, and I really need to cook some supper. We're getting there. We have a salmon. We should have a cod in there, at least one. Yeah, there's a cod. There's a couple of cod and a salmon. And hopefully next time we'll be able to get a tropical fish in there. And some more coral. Oh, we already have a backup pick. Okay. And yes, pufferfish can be eaten, therefore I'm qualifying them as food. Okay, let's get... Man, I wish I had a copper golem right now to organize everything. And it's a nut time. Almost. There we go. Got my third recovery kit. So apparently that's going to be the last one. So 3 out of 3. Alright, we're going to work on this a little bit longer. And then I'm going to call it. The good news is, I asked Cole to let me know if I lagged him in any way and I would end the stream, and he has not said anything. And when my son came home from work, I told him I was streaming, and to let me know if, oh, looky, to let me know if he was lagged, and if so, I would end the stream. And he has not said anything at this time, which means it opens the door for me to be able to stream more. 2 fire corals. I want to get this in the water. Put one there. And let's put one there. Have to randomize. I'm not cleaning out my pockets right now. We're going to go back to work. See if we can get another chest with some coral in it. Maybe something of another color. Oh, you. I'm going to need another axe. I need another axe. Yeah, I think the other side of that area where the animals are, I think that's where we're going to put a barn. Eventually, we'll do more customized areas, like for the cows and the sheep, and the, stables for the horses and different things like that. Oh, he has a trident. Of course, he didn't drop it. Not that I use them, but they're nice to have. Anyway, eventually we'll do like a stables and, a sheep farm and all that kind of stuff. But I think our next build will be... Oh! Got it. I think our next build will be some kind of a barn. You can grow up to be a frog. I wonder, can I get back in time to get any more? Or are they all gone now? Oh, they didn't make it. I'm sorry. I only got one. But anyway, yeah, I want to get something built that basically, kind of swore I heard a witch, that looks like some kind of a barn situation. Oh, nice. Look at all this sand and clay. That is awesome. Oh, I needed to make another axe for this. Oh, good. All right, buddy, come here. Well, you stay in here. I'm going to go make an axe and get a refill on my stew. All right, let's make a couple axes. Oh, that's what's happening. I gotcha. Get down from there. I see. I may be slow, but I get there eventually. We're finished with that. That's how they were getting out. They were just climbing up. You think inventory management is bad in regular Minecraft? Let me tell ya. Super bad in OneBlock. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. Okay, we need a couple of axes. Yeah, my last episode, I had a stack of cobble in here that I was saving for emergencies. And then I had to use it for making tools because I was trying not to mine off camera. So, that was a thing. Oh my gosh. Get back in there. Get in there. Go in. I need to refill a soup. Oh, good. Now you're both in here. Come on. I know that's mean, but they shouldn't have escaped. Okay. Let me get a refill and we will head back to work for a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think that will be a good area over there. And we can move the chest in there for now until we get a house and a storage room and all that built. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer. I really don't want to stop. I'm really having a lot of fun, but I need to cook some supper. I have no idea what I'm making. Tomorrow, we are taking my father out. Oh, there's no way I can get you to the water. There's no way. I've tried it so many times. I don't even have a lead or. Oh, I can't get. Can I get you in a boat? I don't think I can. If I had a boat and a lead, I might be able to save it. But anyway, tomorrow, my dad's birthday is November 3rd. And he's going to go out into the country with my brother and his wife and go hunting. And, oh! They blew up the blocks I was standing on. That's just rude. Wow. I'm a little irritated, to be honest. We just emptied our pockets. It's not like we had anything amazing on us, but it just caught me off guard so much. Okay, well, it is what it is. I just reacted too slowly. I'm really frustrated. Really frustrated. I'm not angry, but I'm most certainly frustrated. I let it distract me because it said, "Beware, a monster party." And my brain was trying to process that, and then the floor came out from under me. And I did not bring. Oh, well, some of the blocks are here. And I guess they despawned when I died, and that's fine with me. Let me go grab two more slabs. I am really irritated, to be honest. I know, it's just a game. I know. I should not let it get to me. But it did. It did get to me. Oh, I lost my water bucket. Dadgummit. Well, since we have the slabs, let's fix this real quick. Mm. I'm so aggravated. And my iron pick, but that's not that big a deal. I'm actually more upset about the bucket than the iron pick, which is silly because they both take the same amount of iron. Oh, yay! Okay, this makes me happy again. Let's do that. This makes me happy. The sad face is gone. It is gone. I am a happy girl again. I see you guys are over here looking for that composter so you can escape. Well, not happening. Oh no! Oh, we got sad face back. I wasn't trying to blaze anything. I was trying to close the thing. God damn it. This is coming together. It's coming together. I likes it a lot. I likes it a lot. I will probably be doing a lot of wood farming again off camera so that we can have some materials. Let's see, we need a bucket and a pick. That's too many clicks. And this can be smelted. Well, that takes care of what we're spending on the the bucket and the pick. Um, I completely lost my train of thought. I mean, like, completely lost it. Oh, farming materials off camera so that we can build. We need to build a structure for the animals. And I need materials to build a structure for a house. And I need to make another platform. This is a lot of wood, by the way. So basically, I did everything in 32s. This path from the stone up there to here, that's 32. Okay, so there's three. There's one. Okay, so 2.5 stacks of wood of slabs. Then, uh, then what I did was I came up this middle and I did 32 this way, and then I did 32 off of each side of that, and then filled it in. It's a lot. It's a lot. No, this. Oh, pick. That's what I was doing. And I have my 6 iron. Okay. Well, that's not horrible. It's not like it was a huge loss. I'm not replacing the armor right now. I'm not that worried about it. And the thing is, I don't want to spend all my iron on armor because falling out of the world just wipes everything out. So, if we ever get to the point that we have an iron farm and it's easy peasy to get it, then okay. But right now, I just don't see the point. I'm actually quite pleased with how this turned out. We need to come back in here. We have clay and we have mud now, and we have some sand, and we can replace some blocks and pretty this up. That will be on the to-do list. But I want to get other stuff done first. This serves its purpose. Oh, I want to let me make a fishing rod real quick. I know I have the stuff. It's 2, right? Is it 2? I'm pretty sure it's 2. I don't have enough 6. I'll use that. Yep, it's 2. I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to do this real quick. I keep thinking, I need to log, I need to log. But I want to fish in our new pond. Considering what we had to work with, I think we did okay. I'm actually quite pleased with it. Yes, with the sand and the clay and the actual mud, it's going to look a lot better. But for a pond that's made out of wood, I think we did all right. I'm quite happy with it. We have the fish swimming around, and I can just sit here and watch movies and binge Netflix, and I can fish. And the little tadpole's still bouncing around. Oh, what I was going to say is tomorrow night we're taking my dad out for his birthday to dinner. And I'm not quite sure where we're going yet. The thing is, when we all get together and we're like, okay, where are we going to eat? And everybody's like, I don't care, you pick, I don't care, you pick, I don't care, you pick. We're not doing that tomorrow. We're not doing that tomorrow. So, I talked to my dad and figured, because he's on it, my mom passed several years ago. So he's by himself. And he eats out when he feels like eating out, and he eats wherever he feels like going. And when I go visit, I pay for breakfast, he pays for lunch. And so we eat out then. And so I'm like, okay, well, we want to take you somewhere, but as much as you eat out, and then of course my brother takes him out, and I'm like, you need to tell me where you've been so I know where we don't want to go, because I don't want to take him somewhere and then, oh, I was just there 2 days ago. No, we don't want to do that. And it doesn't have to be fancy smancy. We just want it to be good. I wonder how long it's going to take that tadpole to grow. Could you grow up while we're streaming? That would be great. One of the chests will probably have some lily pads in it, or I might catch some. You can catch lily pads when you're fishing. We can use that to decorate. And at some point, we'll probably get uh, drip leaf in a chest. And that will be good. We'll have to put the clay in then because I'm pretty sure it has to be on clay. I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure. Mr. Tadpole, can you please grow up? That would be awesome. All right. I am. I'm going to just say I love fishing in games. I love watching the fish in the pond. This is so relaxing. Okay. This is almost ready. Let's go nighty night. Nighty night. We got quite a few advancements. That's when I bred the 2 pigs. I did that off camera. That was from the axolotl. That was from the bucket fish. Got our diamonds. Oh, catch a tadpole. And then fishing. We got quite a few of those today. All right. All right, all right, all right. I guess it's time to go. I really don't want to. But I'm getting hungry and my stomach. Oh my gosh, that leather is awful. My stomach is like, okay, we haven't eaten in 6 years. You probably should feed me now. Look how pretty that turned out. I can't wait to get it all fixed up. But I want to get other stuff done first. We need to build a structure for the animals, and I want that done at least before we start tweaking the pond. And then before or after tweaking the pond, I want to get some kind of a house for myself and a storage room. An actual storage room. Oh, it grew! Look! Look! Oh, quit hitting that button. Look! He's a frog! Look! We have a frog! We have a frog! Oh, he's so cute! I think this is one of the best things they've done. Of course, they've done a million wonderful things, but the frogs are awesome. Hello. You are. Oh, don't do that. You'll jump into the void. Go back in the water. Go swim. Go swim. Go swimming. It's hot. Go swim. Don't jump over. You're going to jump into the void, aren't you? Oh my gosh. And they jump so high. I don't know how high I would have to make the fence. Stay in the water. Jump in the water. Don't jump this way. Here he comes. Look. You are just a rebel. You're a rebel. Okay. Maybe he did that just to show me he didn't have to do what I said. It's like, I'll swim when I feel like it. I'll get out when I feel like it. You can't boss me. My body, my choice. Please don't jump. No, I'm going to be scared to death. He's going to jump. Please don't jump. I didn't think about them jumping. Don't jump. Don't do it. Resist the urge. It's dangerous. Okay, we have to go. We have to go. I have to make supper. My stomach is just having a fit. It's like, okay, food, now, gotta eat. All right. Well, one more look at what we managed to create. I'm so pleased. I'm actually going to take a screenshot. There we go. Oh, he jumped again. Okay, we have to go. This is gonna be like one of those live cams where you're waiting for eagles to to hatch. Okay, I have to go. He's making me nervous. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to. There he goes. Oh, he's getting too close to the fence. And he jumps really high. That's a lot of fence I'd have to put up. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you're still here. If you're not, then you don't know I'm saying it. But I do appreciate it. And I will try to do more streams and on a consistent basis now that I'm kind of figuring this out a little bit. And hopefully I'll kind of get on a schedule. He's making me nervous. Okay, I'm going to go before he jumps into the void and upsets me. Thank you again, and we will see you later.